द्विग्नचित्तो व्यसनेषु निःस्पृहः श्रुतेषु दृष्टेषु गुणेषु वस्तु दान्तेन्द्रिय प्राण शरीरधि सदा प्रशांत कामो रहिता सुरासुरा. He was never disturbed by anything externals and always peaceful, prashant, because he was connected with Krishna. When he would feel connected with Krishna, he would be happy. That is our devotee. Anta sukha, anta arama, tatha antar jyoti, whose aim is also inward. Anta jyoti means, Prabhupada writes, aiming inward. One whose goal is connecting to the Supreme Lord who is within his heart. Anta jyoti eva. Eva means only. ऐसा नहीं कि अंदर भी देखेंगे और बाहर भी देखेंगे, you know. It's like it is prescribed that one should eat prasad. प्रसाद ही खाना है, प्रसाद भी नहीं खाना है. बाकी सब भी खा लेते हैं, प्रसाद भी खा लेंगे. So eva, only, that is important word. Harer Nam eva. Only the names of the Lord, nothing else, no other name. So tathantar jyotir eva. So that person, sa yogi, is Brahma Nirvana. This person is actually a perfect mystic and he is liberated. Brahma Nirvana, you know, this looks like a little Buddhistic word. Brahma Nirvana is बहुत ही common word है ना Buddhist philosophy में, Nirvana. But here the word is Brahma Nirvana. Brahma Nirvana means liberated in Supreme Person. That means going to the place where God stays, or connected with the person God. There are 3 stages of God realization. Anyone knows? Brahman, Paramatma, and Bhagavan. So the devotee is interested in going to Bhagavan, neither Brahman nor Paramatma. So we begin our connection with Krishna. Now there are 2 options. In spiritual life, should we begin first self-realization or God realization? Self means soul realization. शुरू कहाँ से करना चाहिए? कितने लोगों को लगता है self? We should start with soul realization. Then ultimately we should reach God realization. और कितने लोगों को लगता नहीं, हम लोग भगवान realization शुरू करना चाहिए. What is our and कितने लोगों को लगता है दोनों तो सेम ही लग रहा है भाई.
You want to understand one cell or whole creature? What do you want to understand?
Yes, it is same, but still there is a first step, and then you go to the second things and other things. So कहाँ से शुरू करें? पहले भगवान को जाने या खुद को जाने? अभी तो भगवान को जाने. Please take out 12th chapter, first verse. You know, this is the question which Arjun asks Krishna. 12th chapter, first verse. The same question Arjun asks to Krishna. Evam satata yuktaye bhaktastvam paryupasate ye chapyaksharam avyaktam tesham ke yoga vittamah.
Arjuna inquired, which are considered to be more perfect, those who are always properly engaged in your devotional service, or those who worship the impersonal Brahman, the unmanifested?
Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, one of the Acharyas, he gives another meaning of this verse. Srila Prabhupada has given a meaning which is written by Baladev Vidyabhushan. There are many Acharyas who has written commentaries on Bhagavad Gita. So Baladev Vidyabhushan, he writes, should I focus on impersonal Brahman or should I focus on Bhagwan? तो ये तो क्लियर है ना, किस पे फोकस करना है? भगवान पे. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he gives a deeper meaning to this verse. He says, you know what Arjun is asking? He's asking, in first 6 chapters of Bhagavad Gita, you have described about soul. And in the next 5 chapters, 7 to 11, you have described about Bhagwan. Where should we begin? शुरू कहां से करें? पहले भगवान के बारे में जाने या आत्मा के बारे में जाने? So what Krishna answers? The next verse. मय्यावेश्य मनो ये माम नित्ययुक्ता उपासते श्रद्धया परयोपेता ते मे युक्ततमा मताः. So now Krishna says, Arjun, begin from knowing about me. Because soul realization will come automatically with God realization, as Prabhuji said. It comes automatically. But going from soul to God will take a long time. That is a path of jnana. But going from Bhagwan to soul knowledge, that is very quick. The more we know about Bhagwan, easily we understand the knowledge of soul. That is the process. So this Brahma Nirvana means liberated in supreme, as Srila Prabhupada translates. So a person who is materialistic person, he thinks life ends with death. मरने के बाद सब खत्म. जैसे हमारे एक बहुत फेमस फिलोसोफर हुए हैं, उनका नाम हुआ है चारवाक. सुना ये नाम? चारवाक का फिलॉसफी बहुत अच्छा है. यावत जीवेत सुखम जीवेत ऋणम कृत्वा घृतम पिबेत भस्मीभूतस्य देहस्य कुतः पुनरागमन भवेत. Beg, borrow or steal, but eat food made in ghee. मजा करो यार लाइफ में. क्योंकि भस्मीभूतस्य देहस्य, अरे शरीर तो भस्म होने वाला है जल के. आज तक किसी ने देखा पुनर्जन्म हुआ है? खाली बोलते ही हैं सब लोग. Enjoy life. That is a karmi. Life ends with death. So, मजा करो. For Gyanis, their life begins after death. They feel this life is a way to attain the supreme life, the eternal life. ये life तो बहुत ही miserable है. This world is full of problems. But for a devotee, his life begins whenever he starts serving Krishna. Either in this life or in the next life. Doesn't matter for a devotee. That is the difference between a materialistic person, a person who is after jnana, the knowledge, and the person who is devotee of the Lord. So this word Brahma Nirvana बहुत बार आया है भगवद गीता में. आगे भी आएगा. Next verse में भी है Brahma Nirvana. 26th verse also says Krishna uses the word Abhito Brahma Nirvana. So basically, the more we turn inwards means the more we connect with Krishna. This is a very important word. Turning inward मतलब अंदर किसके साथ जुड़ना है? अंदर तो बहुत कुछ है भाई. अंदर हमारा मन है, हमारी वासनाएं हैं, अंदर भगवान भी हैं. किनके साथ जुड़े? So turning inwards means turning to the Lord who is within our heart. And the process is simple. The more we chant the names of the Lord, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The more we chant regularly in a prayerful mood, to that extent we can connect to the Lord who is within the heart. Otherwise, it will be difficult. If we are not serious and attentive in our practice of chanting, then this will take a long time. And till the time we don't turn inwards, we will not experience the joy of devotion. थोड़ा बहुत free sample तो भगवान दे देते हैं शुरू में. Krishna is also very expert, just like those who are dealing with drugs. वो लोग क्या करते हैं? पहले free sample बांटते हैं. Krishna is also expert in hooking living entities. भाई पहले तो free sample देना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो आएगा ही नहीं. So he gives a free sample of what is the bliss of spiritual life in the beginning. In the beginning few years, जो आनंद हमको मिल रहा है ना, we don't deserve it. Really, the bliss we are experiencing now, ये मजा आ रहा है ना, चैंटिंग करके थोड़ा भक्ति में भक्तों के साथ प्रसाद ले रहे हैं, लेक्चर सुन रहे हैं, कीर्तन कर रहे हैं, यात्रा जा रहे हैं, मजा आ रहा है. This is the extra benefit given by Krishna freely. Because Krishna knows, भाई अभी पहले नहीं दूंगा तो फिर ये तो आएगा ही नहीं. किसी को इस संसार में ज्यादा कुछ इच्छा नहीं है भगवान से अपना संबंध स्थापित करने की, till the time they get some joy out of it. So although we have not done much, but still we are experiencing it, that is the mercy of the Lord. But after some time, Krishna, he expects that now we qualify to get what we have received. Now we have been given freely, free of cost दे दिए हैं. After a few years, if we are not working on becoming qualified, then we will say, ठीक है, अभी इतना मजा नहीं आ रहा है तो छोड़ देते हैं. 3-4 साल 5 साल तो कर लिए, अभी जीवन भर का भक्ति हो गया मेरा, अभी थोड़ा ब्रेक लेते हैं. Because we never endeavored for it, this thought may come. Bhakti and chanting will become monotonous. अभी से बता रहा हूँ, what will happen in due course of time if we are not very careful enough. So it is not an easy path. Krishna says Krishna tells many times it is very easy, but it is not so easy. Srila Prabhupada once said, Krishna consciousness is simple, but not easy. Why it is simple? Any thoughts? सिंपल क्यों है?
Easy to understand. No?
सिर्फ चैंटिंग ही करना है. और डिफिकल्ट क्यों है? सिर्फ चैंटिंग करना है, वो सबसे बड़ा डिफिकल्टी है भाई. That's to consistently chant, that is difficult. So therefore, if we don't turn inwards consciously, putting effort, मेहनत नहीं कर रहे हैं, खाली हरे कृष्ण 16 माला हो गई, खत्म कर दी 16 माला, ज्यादा सालों तक नहीं टिकेगा वो. आफ्टर मतलब अंदर से भगवान सच में बोलेंगे कभी कभी, बेटा क्या कर रहे टाइम पास. कभी ध्यान से करेगा कि ऐसे ही करता रहेगा. कृष्ण विल स्पीक, थोड़ा सा धीरे से बोलते हैं कभी कभी, कितना बस हो गया, कितना नालायक है, थोड़ा अच्छे से कर ले कभी शांति से बैठ के एक जगह, या फिर ऐसी भागदौड़ की जीवन चलता रहेगा. लाइफ विल गो एंड कृष्णा विल कीप स्पीकिंग, थोड़ा धीरे धीरे अंदर से बोलते रहेंगे. कृष्णा नेवर स्टॉप स्पीकिंग. प्रॉब्लम इज वी डोंट लिसन. हमारी मन की आवाज इतनी जोर जोर से आती रहती है ना कि भगवान बेचारे धीरे से ही बोलते हैं. ही इज अ वेरी रीगल पर्सन ना, चिल्लाते नहीं, आराम से ग्रे वॉइस. सुनना है तो सुनो, ध्यान से ध्यान लगाओगे तभी सुन पाएंगे. So we have to turn inwards. We have to always keep the bigger picture in mind. Otherwise, most of the times we are busy with small pictures. वो बचपन में ना, my father told me 5 qualities of a student. बहुत लोगों ने सुना रहेगा ना, विद्यार्थी पंच लक्षणम. सुना है? नहीं सुना? आप लोग, आपने भी नहीं सुना? अरे नॉर्थ में बहुत फेमस है. काकचेष्टा बको ध्यानम, सुना है ना? काकचेष्टा बको ध्यानम, श्वान निद्रा, अल्पहारी गृह त्यागी, विद्यार्थी पंच लक्षणम. द 5 क्वालिटीज ऑफ अ स्टूडेंट. हम कहाँ स्टूडेंट है? स्टूडेंट लोग सुनो, वी आर ऑल स्टूडेंट्स इन स्पिरिचुअल लाइफ. अभी तो शुरू किए हैं ABCD सीखना, 2-3 साल ही तो हुए हैं, अभी हम लोग स्टूडेंट्स ही हैं. 2 साल हो या 20 साल हो, सब स्टूडेंट्स ही इधर. Even Radharani, the biggest of the devotee, thinks that she is a Vidyarthini. She is also learning. So there is no end to learning in spiritual life. So this is a very important verse to practice spiritual life also. Kakacheshta means focused. सुनी होगी ना, वो जंगल में कौवा था, बेचारे को प्यास लगी तो उसने घड़े में पानी देखा और छोटे छोटे कंकर डालना शुरू की. That is our endeavor. If we are not endeavoring, it will be very, very difficult. Srila Prabhupada would tell this many times. Jesus, he's told once, either be hot or cold. If you are lukewarm, I spit at you. मतलब या तो इधर रहो या इधर रहो. थोड़ा ये भी करेंगे, थोड़ा ये भी करेंगे. प्रभु जी, हम लोग सब बैलेंस में रहते हैं. कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस आर्ट ऑफ बैलेंसिंग, we are balancing our spiritual and material एकदम नाइसली. थोड़ा सा ये भी कर लेते हैं, थोड़ा सा कभी कभी नया नया मूवीज जो निकलता है थोड़ा थोड़ा देख लेते हैं. प्रभु जी, ऐसा कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. एंड वी ड्रॉ कृष्णा कॉन्शियस लेसन्स आल्सो फ्रॉम इट. वी हैव टू बी रियली केयरफुल. If we are not careful, then it will be very difficult. Hot or cold, बीच में मत रहिए. It is just like Prabhupada would give an example. If somebody thinks I will put my leg in two boats, दोनों में चलेंगे हम, तो क्या होगा? डूब जाएगा वो. So chanting is really hard work. We have to put our endeavor. सब नहीं कर पाते हैं भाई. जो आप लोग कर रहे हैं ना, बहुत बड़ा endeavor है. Sometimes you should also. अच्छा कर रहा है, करता रहे. कोई नहीं बोलेगा. And the world will say, क्या टाइम पास कर रहा है? Wasting your time. Work more. क्या study more. क्या होने वाला है ये सब करके? It is not so easy to chant. Krishna himself says, Manushyanam sahasreshu, out of thousands of men, few come to spiritual life. Saraswati Thakur, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, who is he? Prabhupada ji ke guru. So one of his disciples, his name was Akinchan Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj. Very, very great, pure devotee. Nobody had seen him sleeping. He would chant whole day, whole night. Practically, he was like chanting for 20-22 hours every day. And he was staying in the mutt and he would not do any seva. Whole day chanting only. So other devotees, they were getting disturbed. ये सेवा नहीं करते हैं, खाली माला लेके हरे कृष्णा सेवा करना चाहिए ना कुछ. They complained to Saraswati Thakur. He said, Prabhupada. So Prabhupada is a title, just like we call Srila Prabhupada, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Prabhupada is a title which is given to a great acharya. So Saraswati Thakur was also called Prabhupada. Prabhupada is Akinchan Krishnadas Babaji. He is not doing any seva. So Saraswati Thakur said, Acha, you think the seva which he is doing is a lesser one? Can anyone do this seva? So he said, you put a newspaper advertisement. Wanted a person who will chant for 18 hours and we will provide food, clothing, shelter and pagar also देंगे. तनख्वाह also देंगे हम लोग. And then somehow, one person became interested. चलो try करते हैं. Like, and he came and he said, भाई पहले क्या क्या करना है वो बताओ. So the devotee said, पहले आप बैठिए, आपको हम प्रसाद खिलाते हैं. ये तो अलग है, पहले प्रसाद खिला रहे हैं अच्छा सा, पूरा पेट भर के feast. And then they gave bead bag. प्रसाद खिलाने के बाद पूरा एकदम रबड़ी, रसमलाई, छोले, पूरी, पुलाव, पनीर, पूरा इधर तक. उसके बाद अब माला. करना क्या है? आपको केवल 18 घंटा माला करनी है. ठीक है, माला ही करनी है, बैठ के करना है ना, अरे कर लेंगे उसमें. He started. He could not survive for more than half an hour. Easy journey to other planets. Started dozing off. तो उसको उठाने के लिए भी लगाया था, सोएगा तो उठा देना इसको, माला करो. तो और 2 घंटा किया, फिर से सोया. आफ्टर 3-4 hours he said, I can't do this. मैं थक गया यार ये माला करते करते. He was a person who would work hard whole day, पूरा बोझा उठा के. ये जो माला है ना, वो बोझा उठाने से भी ज्यादा भारी है. To pick up that bead bag every day, it is not a easy thing. भारी लगता है माला वो. So therefore we have to be really focused. Kaka cheshta, endeavor to the fullest. The next is Bhako Dhyanam, the focus of a crane. You must have seen a crane standing on one leg. Small fishes are passing by and peacefully standing. And as soon as a big fish comes, immediately pounces. So we should know what is our big priority and what is our small other priorities in my life. सबसे important क्या है मेरे जीवन में? That we have to understand. What is our purpose? Why I am coming to spiritual life? You know, this why is very important. The outside world teaches us what and how. What you are doing and how you should do. But many times you don't know why we are doing it. कर क्यों रहे हैं? So in spiritual life also we should be asking this one question. Why? The purpose. In Govardhan Leela, when Nanda Maharaj and all the cowherd men, they were planning Indra Puja. So small boy, Krishna, 7 years old boy, he comes and says, "Oh father, may I know why you are doing this Indra Yajna? Please don't keep any secrets because I am your family member. Please tell me." And he speaks a very, very powerful verse. Gyatva gyatva cha karmani janoyam anutishthati gyatva karma siddhi syad yatha na vidusho bhavet. People in this world, sometimes they know why they are doing what they are doing, and sometimes they don't know why they are doing what they are doing. When people, they know why, they achieve success. And when they don't know why, they become failures. So in spiritual life, we should always be having this one question very clear. क्यों कर रहे हैं? क्यों कर रहे हैं? Any thoughts? पता नहीं क्यों कर रहे हैं, मैं भी वही सोच रहा हूं. क्यों कर रहे हैं? फंस कैसे गए हम लोग, बताइए. क्यों कर रहे हैं? उसके बाद कनेक्ट टू द लॉर्ड. मतलब कनेक्ट टू द लॉर्ड इज अ वेरी वेग टर्म, यू नो. हाँ जी. अच्छा, क्लेंजिंग द हार्ट ऑफ ऑल द डस्ट. चेतो दर्पण मार्जनम, चेतना के दर्पण को साफ कर रहे हैं. ओके, उससे क्या होगा? कनेक्शन के बाद क्या करना है? यू नो, समबडी आस्क्ड. हाँ जी, उसके लिए ही कर रहे हैं. आखिरी समय में कृष्ण का नाम आना चाहिए. ओके, याद आया था, मैं भूल गया. एनीवेज, ओके, सो एनीवेज याद आएगा तो बोलता हूं. सो व्हाई वी आर डूइंग जस्ट टू, हाँ याद आया. somebody asked, a devotee, अरे आप लोग बोलते हैं कि ये माला वाला करके भगवान के पास जाएंगे. भगवान के पास जाने के बाद करेंगे क्या? हम भगवान को देखेंगे, भगवान हमको देखेंगे, बस. और क्या करना है? Is there anything else in spiritual world? We are not aware of what is there in spiritual world. That's why such questions come. Spiritual world is full of activity. There are no yogis in spiritual world. ऐसा कोई एक ऐसा शीर्षासन में खड़ा है उधर, ऐसा नहीं होता है. उधर कोई ऐसा ध्यान में बैठे हैं, नहीं होता है. In spiritual world it is not there. No meditation, only action. All the action is to serve Krishna. So connection, if we want to develop connection with somebody, after developing connection, चलो भगवान का छोड़िए, संसार में यदि किसी के साथ कनेक्शन बनाना है, उसके बाद क्या करेंगे? क्या करेंगे? If we are in relation with somebody, if somebody gets married, connection बन गया. अभी सेवा. Then it begins, right? Connection is not the end, that is the beginning. So to develop connection with God, that is good, but after developing connection with the Lord, what we have to do? सेवा. ये तो पता ही नहीं है क्या करना है, कनेक्शन के बाद करना क्या है. And people, they don't know what we have to do. Just like a small child asks father, पापा वो शादी में ना वो हाथ पे हाथ रखते हैं ना वर और वधू, पानी ग्रहण होता है ना, अभी भी होता है ना. तो बोलता है पापा को, पापा क्या होता है, वो क्यों करते हैं. अभी पापा तो आज के पापा है, उनको क्या मालूम. पापा ने अपना दिमाग लगाया, बोले बेटा वो बॉक्सिंग का मैच देखा तूने. बोले हाँ पापा देखा है. वो बॉक्सिंग में सबसे पहले क्या करते हैं, हाथ मिलाते हैं, उसके बाद तो असली मैच शुरू होता है. वैसा इधर भी है. So if we are not aware of what we have to do after developing that connection, that is not the end, that is the beginning. कनेक्शन तो बना लिए ना हम, अभी चैंटिंग कर रहे हैं, कनेक्शन हो गया भगवान से, उसके बाद सेवा. That is not the end, that is the beginning. We have to start serving the Lord, serving the devotees of the Lord. That is very important. नहीं तो फिर खाली माला वाला कर रहे हैं और सब ठीक ठाक चल रहा है. You know, devotional service will become stagnant in some time if we are not actively serving. फिर मजा नहीं आएगा भक्ति में. Because Srila Prabhupada, you know, what is the meaning of translation of bhakti in English? Devotion. Bhakti matlab devotion, na? Srila Prabhupada, he added a term to it. Devotional service. Because bhakti is an action. It is a verb. It is not a noun. We have to serve the Lord and serve the devotees of the Lord. So that's why we should understand the mood. Humble servant. Servant ना बहुत खतरनाक वर्ड लगता है नहीं. सर्वेंट नहीं बनेंगे भाई हम. इस संसार में तो हम मास्टर बनने के लिए आए हैं, सर्वेंट बना रहे हैं हमको. But that is our nature, that is our innate constitutional position. We are supposed to serve. जीवेरा स्वरूप होए कृष्णेरा नित्य दास. We are the eternal servants of Krishna. ऐसा नहीं है कि यही जन्म में सर्वेंट है, नेक्स्ट जन्म में I am going to be the master, okay? No. Eternal servant. And when we develop that relation, that is very, very wonderful, joyful experience. Susukham hai wo. Please take out ninth chapter, second verse. Krishna says this process is susukham. It is all blissful. There is no trouble in this process. Rajavidya Rajaguhyam Pavitram Idamuttamam Pratyakshaavagamam Dharmyam Susukham Kartumavyayam. Translation.
This knowledge is the king of education, the most secret of all secrets. It is the purest knowledge, and because it gives direct perception of the self-realization, it is the perfection of religion. It is everlasting and it is joyfully performed.
It is joyfully performed. We should perform it joyfully. ऐसा नहीं कि मौला किसने पकड़ाई और कब मेरी बुद्धि भ्रष्ट हुई थी कि माला पकड़ ली मैंने. आएगा ऐसा सच में. नहीं आ रहा है तो wonderful. But if we are not focused, these thoughts will come. If we are not reading every day, at one point when things will become difficult in life, mind will say, ना टेंशन था ऑलरेडी, ये भी करना है अभी. So we have to read every day. Every day reading scriptures, every day hearing something is very, very important. Just like we eat 3 times, we should also make it a habit of reading something or hearing something every day. 5 minute भी चलेगा, 10 minute भी चलेगा. Something should go in the ears. Every day we should read it. Then will become stable in the process of spiritual life. Focused. Kakacheshta Bhakodhyanam. Third is Shwana Nidra. Shwana means dog. Sleeping like a dog. तो वैसा थोड़ी भी आवाज होगी तो उठ जाता है. एक बार कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट्स को बोल रहा था मैं ऐसा श्वान निद्रा होना चाहिए ना. बोले प्रभु जी इधर तो हम लोग अलार्म लगाते हैं ना तो पूरा हॉस्टल उठता है, जिसने लगाया वो नहीं उठता.
English में sleeping like a dog means sleeping very heavily.
नहीं, डॉग स्लीप इज वेरी लाइट.
नहीं, but English में जो बोलते हैं phrase है sleeping like a dog. Log. Sleeping like a dog.
So dog is very alert. So what it means to be sleeping like a dog? That means we have to be very alert about our surroundings. What will help me in my spiritual life? What will not help me in my spiritual life? There is a very important, there are two words. Anukulasya sankalpa, pratikulyasya varjanam. Accept what is favorable and reject what is unfavorable. That is very important. That is alertness. Then alpahari. Alpahari means? क्या बात कर रहे हैं अभी, कम भी खाना पड़ेगा क्या? Ahar is not just what we eat. Anything we put in our senses, it should be regulated. Yukta ahar, yukta vihar. Everything should be regulated. What we see, what we eat, how much we sleep. Prabhupada would say if we sleep too much, we'll become lazy. If we sleep too less, we'll become crazy. Everything should be controlled. Alpahar. And griha tyagi means? बच्चे बोलेंगे हॉस्टल वाले तो हम तो पहले ही तो गृह त्याग करके आए हैं, हॉस्टल में तो रह रहे हैं. गृह is a place where we are always comfortable. A spiritualist should always be out of his comfort zone. There are three zones: comfort zone, stress zone, and in the middle is stretch zone. किसमें रहना चाहिए? स्ट्रेस में, स्ट्रेच में. Always do little more than what you can do normally. आराम से जो हो रहा है ना, that means you can do something more also. So that's how a devotee should be very, very alert. Srila Prabhupada writes, 24th verse, right? Unless one is able to relish happiness from within, how can one retire from the external engagement? Which verse in Bhagavad Gita says this? Unless we develop a higher taste, we cannot give up the lower taste. We have read this anytime, anywhere? सुना है? किधर है? बोलो. अरे? Yes, anyone? 5th में नहीं है, 2nd में है. परम दृष्ट्वा निवर्तते. कैसा शुरू होता है वो? मैं भी भूल रहा हूँ, इसलिए मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा है. मैं इसलिए नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. The last word is परम दृष्ट्वा निवर्तते. 2.59 क्या है वो, निकालो यार. विषय नंबर से याद आता है. विषय, प्लीज टेक आउट दैट. 2nd chapter 59th verse. विषया विनिवर्तन्ते निराहारस्य देहिनः रसवर्जं रसोऽप्यस्य परम दृष्ट्वा निवर्तते. So till the time we don't develop the higher taste, जब तक अंदर कनेक्शन नहीं होगा ना, बाहर की चीजें हमेशा अट्रैक्टिव ही लगने वाली हैं. It will be difficult to give up our connection with the outside world till the time we go inside and develop connection with the Lord. It is not so easy, but there is no other option also. और कुछ ऑप्शन ही नहीं है, करना ही पड़ेगा. We have to work on it. There is no other option for it. Then Prabhupada writes, a liberated person enjoys happiness by factual experience. Factual experience means he actually experiences. ऐसा नहीं कि खाली mental imagination है. One actually experiences joy of devotion. We all have experienced, right? The joy of devotion, the joy when we come together in association, hear, chant, take prasad. share our heart with some devotee. When we go for some like yatra, by the way, we are going to Mayapur in September. Some of you are coming, those who are not coming, still there is some time. Please take out. आ रहे हैं ना? हाँ, आपको तो लेके जाएंगे हम. So the happiness one experiences is factual. So Prabhupada writes, he says, he can sit silently at any place and enjoy the activities of life from within. That is wonderful. A devotee can be peaceful anywhere. Doesn't need any externals. A devotee does not need all the the fantasy parks. कौन से रहते हैं आजकल, क्या नाम रहता है, Imagica or SL World. Devotee doesn't need to go. He is always happy within only. वो भगवान का दर्शन कर लिया, यात्रा कर लिया और फेस्टिवल चले गए, दर्शन हो गया. That is more happy. That is much more adventurous than going to all these adventure parks. Because to have a connection with Krishna, it is always a new experience. Krishna is always new. That's how Krishna is. Only Krishna can do it. Krishna can give the new experience every time. That is Krishna. So only thing needed is our sincere efforts to chant properly, to pray to the Lord intensely, to serve the Lord, to share this knowledge with others. That is also very, very important service. Mahaprabhu tells this. Amar agya guru hoiya tare desh yare dekho tarakaho Krishna upadesh. It is the order of Mahaprabhu to everyone. Please share this knowledge to others. Each one teach one. That is the philosophy Mahaprabhu tells. Try to get one person closer to Krishna. Because Krishna is most pleased when somebody helps to do his work. What is the work Krishna has come in this world for? He has come in this world to bring all of us back to his abode. And anyone who helps in this sevana, he is the dearmost person. And that is what Krishna says in the 18th chapter. One of the last verses, 69th or 68th verse. Nachatasman, 69th verse. Krishna says, Nachatasman manusheshu kaschin priyakrittamaha bhavita nacha me tasmat anya priyataro bhuvi. Whoever preaches and teaches this knowledge to others, that person is very, very dear to me. So that is the wonderful seva we are supposed to do. So therefore, a devotee can sit anywhere and everywhere and be completely satisfied in remembering the names of the Lord, the pastimes of the Lord. Just like now Chandan Yatra is going on. The story of how Chandan Yatra started. There was a great devotee, Madhavendra Puri. One time he was in Vrindavan and he was just absorbed in meditation. He was sitting under Govardhan. One young boy, very beautiful looking boy, came and told, "Oh Baba, you are not eating any food. I have brought this pot of milk for you. So please take and don't fast. You are doing fasting." Madhavendra Puri had a habit. He would not do any fast madhukari. Madhukari means begging. If somebody comes and gives him automatically on his own, he would eat, otherwise he would fast. That is called as ayachak vritti. याचना नहीं करनी है किसी को. याचना means मांगना नहीं है. भगवान बोलेंगे, किसी को भेजेंगे. And he would get. So this small boy, he came and he brought this pot of milk. So Madhavendra Puri, he says, "How do you know that I am fasting? Who told you? And how do you know that I am sitting here?" पुरी कहे के तुम्ही कहा तो मारवास के मते जानिले आम्ही करी उपवास. How do you know that I am fasting? Where are you from? So the small boy says, I stay in the nearby village, and some ladies, they came and they were drawing water from the well, and they saw you fasting. You're not eating whole day. So they sent me with this milk. So I have come to give milk. You please drink this milk and keep this pot. I'll come and I'll collect the pot tomorrow morning. So Madhavendra Puri, he takes and he drinks that milk, and he again starts chanting. That's how the Lord takes care of his devotees. 9th chapter, 1 verse, Krishna says, Ananya chintayanto mam ye jana pariyupasate tesham nityaviyuktanam yogakshemam bhahamyaham. I provide what my devotee lacks. I protect what they have. So Madhavendra Puri, he drinks the milk and he starts chanting. Whole night he would chant. In the morning hours, he dozed off for some time. And in the dream, the same boy came. And he told, Oh Madhavendra Puri, I am burning here. Please take me out. The Mughals, when they attacked my pujaris, they put me under the ground. Please take me out from this place and arrange a nice worship for me. That small boy was Krishna himself. लगता है ना कि कृष्ण सपने में आने चाहिए. भगवान आएंगे सपने में, कितना अच्छा होगा. भगवान सपने में आते हैं तो ऐसे नहीं आते हैं, सेवा दे देते हैं. इतनी बड़ी सेवा दी है, बोले मुझे यहाँ से निकालो and make a huge temple for me. So Madhavendra Puri, he comes out of his, that state, and he was really amazed. He brought some of the villagers, and Mataji ka language wahi hai bhai. And that boy, that Krishna, he says, Bahu din tumhara pathi kari nirikshan, kabe asi madhav more karibe sevan. Krishna is telling, I am waiting for you since long. Bahu din tumhara path kari nirikshan. When will Madhav come and serve me? That is how Krishna is, desiring कि ये मेरी सेवा करें. तुम्हार प्रेम वश सेवा कोरी अंगीकार दर्शन दिया निस्तारी सकल संसार. I want to deliver the entire world by giving them my darshan. Please take me out. So Madhavendra Puri, he calls all the villagers, and then he ultimately brings the deity out of the ground. They make a small temple on the top of Govardhan. And then that same deity was later shifted to Nath Dwarain in Rajasthan, the Srinath ji, the same deity in Udaipur. Yeah. So that's how, this is so very wonderful. When we are conscious of Krishna, we can sit anywhere and think of Krishna, and Krishna will reveal something. How we can serve him better. So that is the process. So then after this, in the next verse, now Krishna will tell how a yogi can focus on the Supreme Lord. That is very, very interesting verse, where Krishna says something very interesting. What a self-realized spiritualist does. Labhante Brahma Nirvanam Rishaya Sheen Kalmashah Chinna Dvaidhaya Tatmana Sarva Bhuta Hiterata. Translation.
Those who are beyond the dualities that arise from doubts, whose minds are engaged within, who are always busy working for the welfare of all living beings, and who are free from all sins, achieve liberation in the Supreme.
So after one gets liberated, then what this person does? Labhante Brahma Nirvana. After one becomes liberated, after one achieves the personal darshan of the Lord, service of the Lord, When this happens, Rishayah Sheen Kalmasha. Kalmash means all the sins. Sheen Kalmasha means after all the sins are destroyed, then this happens. उसके पहले नहीं होगा. We should not have some utopian, unnecessary expectations. It's like one time one college student, he was asking one devotee, प्रभु जी कृष्ण के दर्शन कब होंगे? बोले कब से चैंटिंग कर रहा है? प्रभु जी पूरे 7 दिन से माला कर रहा हूँ. Unnecessary expectations should not be there. Rishaya Sheena Kalmasha, when we are completely purified of all the sins and sinful mentality also. पाप तो चले गए लेकिन पाप करने की प्रवृत्ति, the anartha, when they go completely, then one achieves liberation. And after that, Chinna Dvaidha. Dvaidha means the dualities of the world. Duality means happiness, distress, sukh, dukh, man, apaman. These are all jay, parajay. So all these are the dualities. Chinna Dvaida, he is not affected by the dualities. क्लास में फर्स्ट आ गए तो खुश और फर्स्ट नहीं आए तो दुखी. प्रोजेक्ट में एकदम सक्सेस हो गया तो खुश. Otherwise, why I didn't get the promotion, why other person got the promotion, why this person is behaving with me, why this person is speaking all the wrong things about me. Chinna Dvaita. Always equipoised. एक शब्द हमने पहले सुना है ना, 19th verse of this chapter. विद्या विनय संपन्ने ब्राह्मणे गविहस्तिनि शुनि चैव शोपाके च पंडिता Samadarshi, equal vision, that is Chinnadvaidha. Yatatma, whose minds are controlled. इतना सब करने के बाद ये लोग क्या करते हैं वो इंपॉर्टेंट है. लास्ट लाइन इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. सर्वभूत हिते रताः, they are always busy working for the welfare of all the living beings. कौन सा वेलफेयर करते हैं लोग? समाज सेवा करना शुरू करते हैं. थोड़ा स्कूल खोलेंगे, थोड़ा खाना बांटेंगे. What type of welfare service these purified souls start? That is very, very important to know. Because when we hear this word social welfare, what comes to the mind when we hear the word social welfare? Haji?
Donation.
अन्नदान. फिर स्कूल खोले, फ्री में स्कूल में एजुकेशन दे रहे हैं. हॉस्पिटल्स खोल रहे हैं फ्री में. So these are the general social welfare activities which we know. But these are still material, right? We are doing some material welfare. Why a spiritualist will be interested in material welfare? Should he be interested in material welfare? If yes, how much? Any thoughts before we go ahead?
ये आपने वो एग्जांपल दिया था ना मेले में तो लड़का खो जाता है.
Yes. बोलिए क्या एग्जांपल था?
हाँ, तो वो कोई खाना देता है, कोई चॉकलेट देता है, पेपर देता है.
माइक आप माइक दे दो.
मेले में कोई लड़का खो जाता है तो उसको कोई भी मतलब आइसक्रीम देता है, चॉकलेट देता है, पेपर देता है. लेकिन उसमें जो आदमी उसके वो पिता को या पेरेंट्स को मिला देता है तो उसमें वो बच्चे को ज्यादा सुख मिलता है. वो ही यहाँ पर कहा गया है.
Okay, yes, wonderful. One time Srila Prabhupada, he was in America and he was coming after a successful program. It was arranged in a big college, university. Thousands of students they attended, and it was a successful program, well appreciated. They distributed devotees, distributed prasad also. Everybody was glorifying. It was a wonderful program. And Srila Prabhupada and all the devotees, they were coming back after the program in a car. Prabhupada is sitting ahead, besides the driver, and is looking outside, or out of the window. Big skyscraper buildings are there. And one devotee sitting at the back, he sees that Prabhupada has tears in his eyes. So they were confused. What happened? Everything went well. Why Prabhupada is so upset? Why he's crying? So after a few minutes, they got that courage and said, Prabhupada, is everything all right? So Prabhupada, he very softly said, you're still looking at the skyscraper buildings. He said, we should save them. So that was little shocking for them. Save them? Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of this? Save them? बड़े बड़े buildings को देख के क्या बोल रहे हैं प्रभुपाद? Save them.
जो लोग वहाँ रहते हैं
Material world.
So Prabhupada, when he went to America, Prabhupada would say, most of the people, they come to America to beg. I have not come to America to beg. I have come to America to give something. Because what you can give, all the wealth of the world is not so attractive. Everything ends in pain only. So all the big, big skyscraper buildings where people are fabulously rich, but still they are struggling. They are struggling to be happy. Because happiness and wealth and fame, they are not directly proportional always. So Prabhupada was that type of person. We should save them. That is actual welfare activity. When we don't just see the externals, which is so very glamorous. One of the rock musicians in the Western world, I think Jimmy Carter or something. No, Jimmy Carter. I am forgetting the name. So he said, I want everyone to be successful. In this world, everybody should become successful. They should get whatever they want so that at the end they realize there is nothing in that. After achieving whatever we want, सब कुछ तो मिल गया, अभी तो पता नहीं मजा नहीं आ रहा है. Still, my heart is not so full. It is still, there is some hollowness and vacant. So there is something which is missing. The social welfare activity which is described in today's world, that is good. It is not that नहीं ये सब तो useless है, करना ही नहीं चाहिए. I think we have discussed this whole topic of Manav Seva, Madhav Seva in detail. So how Manav Seva and Madhav Seva, they are not completely different, isolated activity, and we should never think Manav Seva कर लिया तो Madhav Seva तो अपने आप हो ही जाएगा. Krishna will be pleased if we serve the humanity. No, it is not like that. Because Krishna will be pleased the most, just like the father is pleased the most when his child is brought back to him. So while taking care of the social welfare activity, we should not forget to give this spiritual welfare also. And that is what a spiritualist is interested. Because ultimately we should know how to help a person. Just like when I was in college, I think 2007-8, the terrorist attacks happened here, Mumbai mein. And many people were coming to JJ, all injured. So in that situation, and doctors were falling short. And we were, I think, in second or third year something. So if somebody comes and goes to the first year students ka class, why are you all wasting time? यहाँ पे पढ़ने का टाइम है अभी, चलो help करो जाके. क्या बोलेंगे उनको? If the first year MBBS students, they go to help patients, क्या होगा?
और condition हो.
They will do a bigger damage. So they should know how to help first. So helping is a good sentiment, but when we don't know how to help in a wholesome way, then the result is not so good. So a devotee, just like many times people complain, ये लोग अब तो खाली हरे कृष्णा करते रहते हैं, chanting, dancing, doing nothing for the society. कुछ समाज सेवा करिए. Of course, samaj seva is happening. We distribute this food for life is there, and so many things are happening. But spiritualists should know how to get connected to Krishna himself first. It's just like if a surgeon is completely exhausted and then he is told एक सर्जरी करनी है अभी अभी इमरजेंसी सर्जरी है and he is पक्का exhausted. So should he enter the OT? अगर सर्जरी करते करते झपकी मारा तो पेशेंट झपकी से उठेगा नहीं फिर. So we should know जन्म सार्थक कर पर उपकार. When we ourselves are connected with the Lord, then we can bring others closer to the Lord also. So that is very, very important to understand. Okay, we'll discuss more on this next time. Anyone has any questions or comments? Yes, please.
I was just saying that during Narsinga Leela, when Prahlad asks Hiranyakashipu that he had the entire universe at his disposal, and Prahlad says that you look very anxious, you should surrender to Vishnu. What were the signs of anxiousness? Because he never proclaimed anxiousness. So what did Prahlad see that he told him that you become surrender to Vishnu? What was the anxiousness signs?
Yeah, sada samudvigna dhiyam asadgrahat. Why Prahlad said that? Because he understands the mentality of a materialistic person. He's a self-realized soul. Just like Prabhupada could see that these people are suffering. They may not say that they are suffering. They may say, we are to enjoying our best. इनको नहीं मिला इसलिए लग रहा है बोल रहे हैं ऐसा. So Prahlad, he knew anyone tries to enjoy in this world, यही संस्पर्श जब होगा दुख योनया एवते. Misery is guaranteed in some way or other. And the misery which Hiranyakashipu was experiencing was, I want more. That desire to get more and more and more. No satisfaction. No peace.
But he had entire universe, no? Then again he was not satisfied.
Still he was not satisfied. That is the problem ना. पूरा universe उसके पास है. Still he is not satisfied. That is the problem. अभी और क्या होगा किसी के पास इससे बड़ा. पूरा ब्रह्मांड मिल गया. अपनी इच्छा तो छोटी सी रहती है. You know? बस 4-5 और सेंटर खुल जाए बस. है ना ब्रो जी? नहीं अरे तो बस हो गया. क्या बात कर रहे हैं माता जी, पहले ही बोल रही हैं बस. So you know, a materialistic person कितना भी मिल जाए, of course Prabhuji is using everything in service of the Lord. That is another thing. That's the difference between a spiritualist and a materialist. Spiritualist is also very ambitious. Arjuna was ambitious. Yudhishthir Maharaj was ambitious. Parikshit Maharaj was ambitious. वो ऐसा नहीं बोले ठीक है ना अभी हम तो संतुष्ट हैं इतना ही करेंगे. No, they were trying to get more and more and more. Yudhishthir Maharaj arranged that huge Rajaswi yajna for what? इतना मेहनत क्यों कर रहे हैं? To serve Krishna, to glorify Krishna as supreme. So that is the difference between a spiritualist working hard and a materialist working hard. Materialist works hard for their own satisfaction. मुझे और चाहिए और मेरा नाम होगा, मेरे को वो लोग देख के बोलेंगे अरे क्या बड़ा आदमी. So in this world, however we may work, satisfaction will not be there. Chaitanya Charitamrita says a very nice, funny statement. लोग बोलते हैं ना कर्म ही पूजा है, work is worship. So Prabhuji says, if work is worship, then donkey is the biggest worshipper. गधे की तरह काम करते हैं बोलते हैं ना लोग. इतना मेहनत कर रहा है, नाम ही अच्छा दिया ना. कौन सा नाम है उसका? So that's how. So no end to running. वो बचपन में एक स्टोरी थी कि एक राजा ने अनाउंसमेंट किया, anyone come and they walk as much land as possible and the land will be theirs. तो सब लोग चलना शुरू किए. वो 1 घंटा चल के फ्रॉम मॉर्निंग सनराइज टू सनसेट 1 घंटा चल के रुक गया, 2 घंटा, 3 घंटा. One person walked whole day, and as the sun set, he also dropped dead. तो उसके लिए 2 गज जमीन काफी थी. So that's how the world is. भागते रहो, भागते रहो, भागते रहो. Doesn't stop. Hare Krishna. Any questions? Any other? Yes.
प्रभु जी सारा विपස්සना मेडिटेशन आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग वो सारा जो होता है सो एक वी से वी कनेक्ट विद भगवान एंड दीज आर वेज वेयर पीपल आर गेटिंग दे से यू शुड कनेक्ट टू सोल 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 वो सारा ये करते हैं सो इजंट दैट मिसलीडिंग या कुछ गलत प्रचार नहीं हो रहा है वैसे
आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग वाले क्या बोलते हैं? मैं कभी गया नहीं तो इसलिए तब क्या बोलते हैं? You know, that's how, this is a very important way how we should, if somebody asks, भाई ये लोग क्या करते हैं? What is the opinion about this people? ये वाले क्या करते हैं? प्रभुपाद, बहुत सारे लोग आके प्रभुपाद को पूछे, स्वामी जी, what is your opinion about this? Prabhupada would ask a simple question, what is their philosophy? We should never confront people. We should confront philosophy. हमको व्यक्तियों से कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट उनका फिलॉसफी क्या है, वो क्या बोलते हैं, तो आप बताइए क्या बोलते हैं. देन विल गिव अ कृष्णा कॉन्शियस पर्सपेक्टिव टू इट. आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग वाले क्या बोलते हैं, विपස්සना वाले क्या बोलते हैं, आप बताइए तो हम बताएंगे भगवद गीता क्या बोलता है उसमें. यस, एनीवन नोस क्या बोलते हैं आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग वाले? हाउ टू लिव वेल, हाउ टू लिव इन दिस वर्ल्ड प्रॉपरली. पेट कैसे साफ रहना चाहिए, मन कैसे
शांत रहे
हाँ जी,
दर्शन क्रिया,
कैसे मिले
उस दर्शन क्रिया
वो क्या होती है?
breathing, selling,
Yeah. So most of it is related to how to keep the body fit, how to live a peaceful life. और क्या बताते हैं?
उसमें ध्यान ही करने का रहता है. 9 दिन कुछ बोलने का नहीं रहता है.
9 दिन कुछ बोलना नहीं है.
बोलना नहीं और ध्यान
अच्छा, उसके बाद क्या करना है?
करते हैं.
घर पे आना है.
हम लोग ने तो बोला वैसे भी हम लोग घर में भी कुछ नहीं बोलते.
प्रभु जी एकदम नेक्स्ट लेवल है.
शादी हो गया उसके लिए काम करेंगे. वही विपස්සना है. शादी हो गई उसके लिए
एक जोक सुनो क्या. एक व्यक्ति, एक हस्बैंड वाइफ जाते हैं और पत्नी बोलती है डॉक्टर को, डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं तो पत्नी बोलती है डॉक्टर साहब ये नींद में बोलते हैं, इसका कुछ इलाज बताइए. तो डॉक्टर बोलता है ये जब जगे रहे तब उनको बोलने का मौका दीजिए. Oh, Krishna. So basically, all the philosophies which people they say many times, most of the spiritual authorities, they are focusing on how to live happily in this world, how to make a happy living, how to make our body fit, how to make our mind fit, how to be peaceful, how to be focused so that we can be more efficient. The question which Bhagavad Gita asks is, what is the purpose of life? What is the purpose of a peaceful life, peaceful mind? उसके बाद क्या? Will you not die? मरने तो सब लोग वाले हैं ना. उसके बाद के लिए क्या कर रहे हैं आप? Bhagavad Gita also teaches this. Yukta ahar, yukta vihar, yukta cheshtasya karmasu, yukta swapnavabodhasya yogo bhavati dukkhaha. Dukkhaha means if you want to live, if you want to avoid all the distresses of this world, control your eating, sleeping, and recreation. Bhagavad Gita also teaches in nutshell. But Bhagavad Gita doesn't stop there. भगवत गीता अल्टीमेटली टीचेस अस, पर ये सब चीजें तो ये संसार के लिए हैं, लेकिन ये संसार के बाद भी है ना कुछ. वी हैव टू डेवलप रिलेशन विद गॉड. दैट्स वेयर लाइफ एक्चुअली बिगिंस, द इटर्नल लाइफ. मच्चित्ता मद्गत प्राणा मन्मना भव मद्भक्तो मद्याजी माम नमस्कुरु. That is Bhagavad Gita philosophy. Become the devotee of Krishna. We are not against any of these institutions. Bhagavad Gita tells us to go little more, deeper. भाई ऊपर ऊपर खाली स्वास्थ्य तो ठीक रखेंगे, लेकिन पर्पस क्या है उसका? Purpose of pranayam is what? Purpose of pranayam is samadhi. खाली प्राणायाम और अष्टांग आसन करके शरीर तो आपने फिट कर लिया, बट उसके बाद क्या है? दैट इज जस्ट अ वन ऑफ द लेवल्स, वन ऑफ द अंग ऑफ अष्टांग योगा. दैट इज नॉट द एंड. तो वो प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है. और लोगों को क्या चाहिए? लोगों को भाई जीवन में इतने पिटे हुए हैं सब लोग, इतना हालत खराब है सबका, जीवन में इतने प्रॉब्लम है कि कहीं से भी मन शांत होता है ना तो चलेगा, कर लेंगे शांत. दैट इज गुड, नो डाउट अबाउट इट. मन शांत होना ही चाहिए. कृष्णा ऑल्सो सेज मन शांत अशांतस्य कुतः सुखम. कृष्णा सेज ना 5th chapter, I think 2nd chapter, which verse? हाँ 66. नास्ति बुद्धिर युक्तस्य. हाँ 66, yes, thank you. हमारे स्कॉलर्स हैं सभी इधर. आई एम वेरी हैप्पी. नास्ति बुद्धिरयुक्तस्य न चायुक्तस्य भावना न च भावयतः शांतिर अशांतस्य कुतः सुखम. अरे डोंट ट्राई टू ट्रीट द डिस्टर्ब माइंड एट अ सुपरफिशियल लेवल. ब्रीदिंग करो, मन शांत हो जाएगा. कब तक शांत होगा मन? वो प्रोसेस ऐसा है ना, वो आप लोगों ने वो पानी साफ किया फिटकिरी घुमा के, क्या होता है? इट हैज नॉट गॉन. नीचे बैठ गया है वो. All these processes, they are like that. Settle. It is not removed. The process of bhakti is removing that contamination. So मन किसी भी परिस्थिति में डिस्टर्ब नहीं होगा. आपूर्यमाणम अचल प्रतिष्ठम समुद्रमापा प्रविशन्ति अद्वत् तद्वद कामायम प्रविशन्ति सर्वे स शांतिमाप्नोति न काम कामी. Our mind should be like an ocean. इतनी भी नदियां जाएं डिस्टर्ब नहीं होता ओशन. ओशन नेवर ओवरफ्लोज बिकॉज इट इज डीप एंड वास्ट. सो डिवोटी ऐसे ही है. मन जो है डिस्टर्ब, ऊपर से थोड़ा बहुत डिस्टर्बेंस होता है. समुद्र में भी बहुत सारी ऊपर लहरें रहती हैं ना. यू गो डीपर, पीसफुल. सो डिवोटीज ऑल्सो गेट डिस्टर्ब. ऐसा नहीं कि डिवोटीज डिस्टर्ब नहीं होते हैं, बट दे इजिली कम आउट ऑफ इट, क्विकली कम आउट ऑफ इट. That was Arjun when Abhimanyu was killed. ऐसा तो नहीं था अर्जुन was laughing. ठीक है, we are not this body, we are soul. कृष्ण ने तो सुना है philosophy. He was crying. But he immediately started his service. On the other hand, when Dronacharya was told Ashwatthama is dead, क्या किया उन्होंने? युद्ध करना छोड़ दिया. That's the difference. Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna. श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय. श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय.